wife, happy life. Yeah, I've been doing what I want.
Is that your intro, Miss Natalie?
I'ma do what I want. And if I
Miss Nine.
hey
What's poppin'?
hey guys, welcome back to
You're
another
doing the intro?
damn, well, you
it.
just fucked it up,
Let
dog.
me hear it.
Hey guys, welcome back to another killer show. I'm your host, Robert.
And I am Markel.
And welcome to Hey Mister. We are back from vacation. Nigga, we had a fucking ball in Bali.
We did. We went to Bali. I'm still tired.
I am. What is it? The jet lag is really, it hasn't corrected just yet. It's still on Bali time.
Because we were 13 or 14 hours
14
ahead.
hours ahead, yeah.
Woo! I'm still tired. I really want to take a nap right now.
Yeah. With Bali, I would recommend going. I wouldn't recommend the flight. The flight is just terribly long. We're Dallas based, so maybe if you're like maybe West Coast based, maybe it's a little easier. It's not as bad, but the Dallas flight it's so long.
I think it's still bad because like if they're leaving from LA, the flight from LA.
Well, it'll be 2 flights instead of 3. Like that, we took like 3.
Yeah,
4.
but the second flight is really nothing. It's like an hour or something, 2 hours.
It added up.
The first flight was from. The longest flight was from L.A. to Seoul, South Korea. That was 14 hours
Jesus Christ,
going,
dog.
And then from South Korea to Bali was 7.5, something like that.
It added up quick.
It's a lot, but I had a good time. Thank you so much for celebrating me in Bali. Thank you so much for giving me a good just vacation, relaxation, some amazing beat down sex on the patio.
That's one of my topics.
Beat down sex on the patio.
Well, we're gonna get into it later on in the show, but I might want to get right into it. I guess. Happy Pride Month is still Pride, but we're gonna get right into the topics because that was one of my topics. Why do you think vacation sex is more intense than at home? Like, we got a backyard, we got a patio, we can still do everything that we did in Bali here. It's just, our sex here is intense. It's great. But, like, that was, like, we were rocking and rolling. Like, that was lit, right?
Rocking and rolling.
Is it like that for y'all too? Like, vacation sex is just a little more intense than at home?
I think it could be more intense if you open up, because if we can revert back to a couple of episodes ago, you was like, oh, I'm a bed kind of guy. I don't want to do the backyard. I don't want to do the patio. I don't want to do the stairs. I don't want to do the bed. That's your problem.
So maybe it was more intense because it's like the scare factor. Maybe it's like the...
You were scared? I wasn't scared.
Well, we were like on the patio. Everybody like it's like the potential threat of somebody seeing us. Maybe that made
the patio
it
was
more
kind of
intense.
open.
It was very open.
What time? And
it wasn't just like terribly late, so people could have been walking around.
Probably.
And like maybe that made it more intense. It intensified it.
It's just
I don't know, but it's always been like that for me. Has it been like that for you? Like speaking like past relationships, like vacation sex has always been a little bit more like a little more spicy.
I feel like vacation sex is always planned. It's like, like, oh, bitch, I got to give it up.
Well, shit, nigga.
No, not
oh,
for
my
you.
mama.
I'm not saying that.
If I didn't get no ass on this trip, it was going to be a problem for sure. You definitely got to give it up on vacation. And for you girls that get flown out, girls that don't want to give it up, nigga, that's just like cold. You got to get that shit up on vacation.
I'm not saying like I was like, dreading it, because like first of all, it's my birthday. Like I want to get down. But I'm just saying like when you go on vacation, you just know like we're going to have sex. Like I don't think I've ever been on a vacation with no sex.
Right, me either.
Have I ever? I don't think so.
But it's always intense on that vacation though. It's never just like home sex. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. You need to step your game up.
Well, I probably could. I don't want to do it in our backyard. It's really like kids, and with kids there too.
It's fenced. What kids is going to see? If we're there at midnight, who is really going to see?
Well, you're right, but okay, so maybe I could step it up when it comes to home, but okay, yeah, you're right. Whatever. We could probably utilize our stairs and kitchen, and the kitchen and living room is just kind of like really off limits for me. It's like that's like
you act like we've never done it in the kitchen before.
But that was like maybe once, and that wasn't on me. Like that was on you some shit. Like that was used on some like freak hoe type shit. The kitchen is like
freak hoes.
yeah, that's like where you
touch your elbows.
It's like where you supposed to eat and like relax.
We don't even eat up
the
there.
living room.
We don't eat up
supposed
there.
to eat and
Relax. That's
relax.
what. Guess you know what? That's what Bleach is for. That's what 409 is for. That's what Comet is for.
I've never been a couch sex because I lay on the couch so often. Like I'm just laying relaxing. When we have guests, they might want to lay out on the couch.
We don't have guests.
But still, for me, I don't.
And
want,
you act like we
all the
nasty.
juices.
Like we just be having all kind of fluids flying around.
You never know. You might have a bad day that day, and it's just like
I haven't had a bad day.
and that. But maybe I could. Maybe there'll be more. What is going on with you, dog? Is your eye okay? Are you about to cry?
It's intense.
Did we take a break? What the fuck?
Keep going on the book with the show. Don't worry about me.
You, the co-host, motherfucker. I need your interaction.
Ain't
You over here about to die.
You're supposed to be caring for me like that.
That's why I stopped the show. I asked him, "Are you okay, motherfucker?"
No,
because you was rushing. That's what you get. But yeah, man, vacation sex is just. It was great. I put on a good show. I wish we would have recorded. I wasn't thinking about no phone. It was like I think we had went out that night, and we was also was that drunk sex? Well, we just came back from the club.
I wasn't drunk. No, we did go to the club, but babe, hold on, because there's so much going on with this. Let me jump into this. So we went to the club that night. It was a place called Lele Afrobeats something. Great vibe, they had hookah for $12. That was right up my alley. I was like, give me two. We had two. It was great. At the same time. Anyway, as we're doing hookah and then like the music is vibing, the DJ is hitting it. Okay, Tevin Campbell, you was everywhere, baby. You was everywhere, baby. It's some girls in the corner. I think that was from Houston. Somebody said somebody.
There's American. Yeah.
They jumped up screaming. It was a rat or a mouse, a rat, something going around. Then it became two. It was a lot going on.
Yeah. The club was really nice, but in Bali everything is kind of open, and it's not common for us Southerners to have rats rolling around. But I'm sure it was like the workers weren't even scared. Like they just got a broom and tried to sweep them up. Like they wasn't tripping about it. I think that's just a thing out there, unfortunately. Like in those like downtown clubs and stuff like that. So I hate that for
downtown?
those girls. It wasn't downtown, but it was like in the district. Ubud. Yeah, it's like the district to go out and party. So I'm sure it's pretty common in like a lot of those clubs. It's just their infrastructure is not as good as us.
Yeah, but overall, I would say the Bali trip was great. The sex was great. I mean, Robert has recognized he needs to step his game up, and maybe do what I need to do.
First of all, nigga. I ain't gotta step shit up. I did all that work those
Me
rounds.
Me too.
Nigga, all you did was bend over. Nigga, I ain't gotta step shit up. I can be a little more freakier in the house, but nigga, I did all the work this trip.
And let me say this too.
Fuck you mean?
For the bottoms out there that likes to douche and fleet and stuff, and like put a little water in there to make sure you good. So you cannot use the Bali water. Yeah. You will get Bali belly. That's what it's called, Bali belly. You cannot use the water, even though they tell you, the resort is purified. You can't do it, boo. You gotta buy cases of bottled water and hope and pray your stomach don't twist and turn.
Dishwater. That is crazy.
Baby, that was crazy.
But the resort did provide all that like purified water, so I'm glad you got your life. And
I had to. He's able. I have another. I want to get into something else. There's been some people in our comments. I forgot what the topics are. We post so much doggone stuff, y'all, whatever. But I do remember there's a viewer and it was a commenter. He said something on the lines of being 40 and never been in a relationship. Do you remember that comment?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So,
because it shocked the hell out of me.
There's a few there's a few things I want to go about that. If you meet someone who's never been in a relationship, is that a red flag?
Absolutely.
What's the flag about that?
At our age, 35 plus, 30 plus. If you ain't been in a relationship, like you can like a committed that's commitment issues. I feel like you don't want to commit to nobody, and 40 years is a long time to be on this earth. Well, not really long, but like a long time to be dating, and you haven't been able to commit to not one person. Like I feel like that's an issue.
But what if it was like, okay, so what if it's one of those things where it's like, I'm 40 years old, I have never been in a relationship, but I've dated multiple people, and we never got to the point of like, I want you to be my boyfriend because either I fuck up or they fuck up. Is that a possibility too?
Yeah, but yeah.
I had 15 potentials. Have you
they-
been in a
and they
relationship? No, I
all-
had 15 potentials.
But so that means every one of those people fucked up. Like you wasn't the problem at all. Like it was all them. Every
No.
single time.
I just say like some is me and some is them, and I just never found somebody who just like made me want to like officially commit without me fucking up or them fucking up.
He's a runner. He's a track star.
Hey.
You can't run every time. Again, I said this a few episodes ago. You got to deal with somebody. Like somebody you got to deal with. Like to build a relationship. Like some things you're not going to like.
What are you dealing with me? You not ask me what you coughing up for? Bronchitis?
I want to have a good episode. I just keep thinking to myself, you know what I deal with you, motherfucker?
Actually, I don't. That's why I'm asking the question. Give me one.
I'll keep it light. Your dinginess. That's real. That's real. It gets under my skin a little bit. It's like
When last time?
Just a while ago.
When
we were getting ready. What the hell did you do? Nigga.
Yeah, if there's no proof in the pudding,
Markel, you know
the pudding ain't good.
You know this. Everyone watching knows this. Your
They
friends
don't know
this.
that.
They be
No.
dingy as hell.
No one's
That's something I'd
commented
like to
that.
deal with. Like so, like if someone back to the topic, if someone leaves a relationship because that person is dingy, and they don't necessarily like a dingy person, then they're running from it. Like the good has to outweigh the bad in some. Like your good outweighs you being dingy. Like you're not dingy all the time, but like half the time. So I can deal with it.
Right.
So you can't run from everybody, motherfucker. At 40
you
years
won't
old,
run anyway.
at 40 years old, that's a red flag. I wouldn't want to date with somebody that.
I don't. Okay, so I'm just trying to think. I've never met someone who said like, "Hey, I've never been in a relationship before." It's always been like, other stuff, right? If I was single and I met someone that says I've never been in a relationship before, I wouldn't just throw them away. I would definitely, I'm inquisitive. I want to ask questions. The who, what, when, where, why. Like, what responsibility can you take? What happened? Like, so it's a difference between like I've never been on dates versus like
A commitment.
as a commitment issue. Because they both worse. Can you imagine somebody say I'm 40 years old, I've never been on a date?
I can imagine that.
I can't.
I can.
That's a lot.
Some people are in relationships now and don't go on dates. Like committed full marriages and don't date.
Well, they had to get on a date to get to where they
Some
at.
people don't do that. Some people are in committed relationships and don't date. So I can be okay with. I've never been on a date, but I've been in a relationship.
But before you get to a committed relationship, you gotta go on a date.
Everybody don't do that.
Can you please explain that to me?
Married and locked up and engaged. They're in a committed relationship. They've never been on a date with those people. Online relationships, they've been in committed relationships. Never
That's
been
a
on
love
dates.
at the lockup. They're not actually. That's
But
okay.
think about dating online. People are being committed full relationships without even seeing each other. No dates.
Virtual dates.
Baby, you know what I'm talking about. Some people have never been on a date.
I mean, I get what you're saying, but that's just.
So I can deal with that. I'm 40 and never been on a date. All right, I'll be your first date, but I don't want to be your first commitment because you gotta like go through all the weeds and stuff. Like that's like being. I would never date a virgin. Like I don't want to have to teach nobody how to do all this shit. Like how to please me. Like I don't want to be laid up with somebody who's just virgin type. Like don't know what to do. Don't know how to suck no dick. Don't know how to like ride no dick.
Can you teach somebody how to clean?
I could, but I don't want to do that. So like, it's like at this age, I don't want no virgin ass nigga. I don't want no virgin teach nobody how to date. Like I don't want to be them once first at this age.
I don't know because I think I do understand what you're saying, but I think on the flip side, it's one of those things where it's like you're freshly new, you're baby bottom,
Baby,
you're
we're 40.
Gerber.
We're 40. No,
I know, but here's the thing. I don't have to worry about you being rampage and ran through in the city. I could work with you.
That's like I can go back to my experience. You like me coming out, like being someone's first out boyfriend is different. Like, but previous to coming out, I had relationship experience, so I had all of that relationship experience. I just went out, so I was someone's first out boyfriend. So I can date somebody like that, but you telling me that you ain't never had a boyfriend, you never been locked down, you still a virgin.
But you want somebody to give you grace for being your first out. But you want to give them grace because it's not their first relationship?
That's totally different.
It's not totally different.
Totally
first relationship, coming to a circuit party, bitch. Like, what? It's a whole different ball game.
Different.
It's not.
Okay, I get it. So, yeah, I do want people to give people grace for guys that just coming out.
Open your eyes. Your eyes been closed this whole episode when you be talking.
Oh, motherfucker, I can't help it. I got these Asian slits.
We just went to your native country, bitch.
They're open.
We just went to your native country. You need to put you need to put your Bali flag in your bio.
I've been seeing you the entire episode. My eyes have been open, guys.
You want to be Black American so bad.
I am.
We just came to your country. We just left.
I wouldn't be Balinesian. So any fucking way back. I got ADHD. Stay to the topic.
Nah, I've been looking at you like who you looking at? Your knees?
Stay on topic.
They closed now.
We were talking about me being a new gay and someone like dating me. That's not the same as dating someone who's never been in a relationship. It's some struggles. Yeah, I'm new to being out. Give me grace, but I don't want to give anyone grace for not being in a relationship. Like, I don't want to give that at my age. Now, if we were in our 20s, teens, all right. But at 35, 40, no, nigga, I'm a pass.
I mean, I get it. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily throw them away. I would definitely be open to a conversation, and based off that conversation and your actions will let me know, like, yeah, no.
Yeah.
But I'm never just going to be like, absolutely no.
Have you noticed that Instagram is snitching on the girls now? Instagram.
Your hoes ain't doing shit. You got nothing to worry about.
Instagram is snitching on the girls with the AI. Have you noticed that Instagram would tell on you now if you have an AI picture, it will say AI info under your name, under the picture. Have you noticed that?
But, well, that's because the girl's not smart. Before you actually post a picture, if you go down the bottom, it says, do you want to add the AI info? You check it off. The girls are just uneducated.
Well, you need to look, girls. I'm letting you guys know nothing's wrong with AI pictures. But
we can tell the difference.
Correct, but if you go do it and it's like a little realistic, but it's like a little editing, at least like take that AI thing off to like not let the world know. Instagram is snitching. Like it'll.
Well, maybe they don't care. Maybe they're just like.
I don't think they realize what it is. Hey, before you post those AI pictures, toggle that thing off or like edit it in another app before you put it on the Instagram app because it's snitching on you guys. It's telling you like, hey, this picture is AI, and it be looking real. Like people don't. When people use AI pictures, they don't want the world to know it's AI. They want it to look natural and real, unless it's a flyer or something like that. But for the most part, people want their AI pictures to look as real as possible. So Instagram snitching on someone saying, "Oh, this is AI info." I don't think people realize that it says that because people don't really like we're like on no social media, so we're looking.
I see it all the time.
Right, but people just post regular, don't really looking at that shit. They probably just think it's something like a new Instagram update. No, it's letting us know that this picture is not his face is not real, and that this information is just not real on his page. So just watch that. Use AI to a certain extent, yes, but edit it in another app first, and then bring it on over to the Instagram.
I want to show you. Let me see.
Yeah, teach the girls how to do this because you can teach them how to do the dishing, and they've been wanting that video forever. Yeah.
Hush. Anyway, this picture is not AI, but basically, when you get ready to post your picture here,
you ain't got to post to me. I know,
but you go down to the bottom to more options, and then this last option right here, it will say the AI info.
Show them.
This is not an AI picture, but anyway, what you guys do is go to your Instagram, right? Get ready to post a picture where you're about to go to like new post, put your caption. At the bottom, it says more options. Click on more options, and then your last toggle down here will say add AI info. Untoggle that.
It snitches on you, and I didn't realize that until like last week. And someone had told me like, yeah, the Instagram is snitching on the girls. And I said, what? Had no clue what the AI info meant, but yeah. I mean, if you don't give a fuck, we're all gonna die one day, right? Who gives a fuck? To be honest, either like the picture or you don't, but. For the most part, people don't want people knowing that they're using AI.
Okay, if the picture is realistic, like I've seen some pictures that look like, is this real? Like I couldn't even tell.
Right.
You just keep it moving, and that's okay. Because sometimes, like if you couldn't make the trip, you would make your own little trip thing. I get it, it's fine. It's the ones where people be looking a mess.
Right, like the one that people know is AI. I guess leave it like that.
Like you can't be 200 pounds and then now your picture's 120. Like mamas, please.
Some shit like that, yeah.
It happens. I have a question. So you know how like this when we were growing up. Well, let me just say this for Black families. When we were growing up and taught us to clean our chicken. You clean your chicken before you cook it, right?
Oh, that's wrong. I wasn't in the kitchen.
But you know to clean the chicken before you rinse. You do something. You clean the chicken before you cook it.
I've never cooked.
You don't know how to cook chicken, Robert? You know how to clean chicken?
I've never had an interest, and my mom didn't allow me in the kitchen.
So
I've never cooked chicken.
Okay,
in my life.
But if you got chicken from Tom Thumb, Kroger, Publix, or anywhere, you wouldn't know to clean it first.
I mean, I'm sure I would. I've never had experience.
I'm just saying that. We know, like, just like when there's dishes in the when it's a glass in the cupboard, you rinse it out. It's just like certain things we do. Just like
right?
We
always rinse before we drink. Yeah.
So it's all these things about like cleaning your chicken. Why does everybody clean their chicken, but they don't clean ground beef? They saying clean your meat, but you don't clean ground beef. You don't see all that blood and mucus in there when you cook.
I want to engage with this so bad, but I don't know much about food. Speaking of, side note,
but y'all see it.
My man cooked tonight, guys. He ain't cooked. He cooked twice this year.
I'm the one with ADHD.
He has cooked twice this year because I'm smelling the food. He cooked back in March, and we are in June. He cooked twice. So after we film, I'm gonna go down and eat his food. But back to the conversation.
The reason why I cooked in March and June is because those were good sex sessions.
Oh, had nothing to do with sex, motherfucker. Oh,
Step
please.
Your game up. I cook,
motherfucker, please. Back to the topic. I wish I could engage more because I just don't know much about poultry. I don't know much about food.
People clean their chicken because you're like, it's nasty. It's been through the. I'm sorry. It's nasty. It's been through the ringer. It's in this package. It's just got it smell. It's just a lot of stuff going on, and there's blood. But when you take out that ground beef, it looks like it's just soaked in muscles and blood. It just look like, what the hell is this? But y'all never rinse that off. Y'all just throw that packet and that blood in the pan, put it on high.
Maybe that
answer that question.
Maybe that makes like the flavoring when you add the packets.
Robert,
I don't fucking know, honestly. I mean,
it don't add no flavor.
I have never seen anyone clean ground beef.
I know, that's what I want to know.
But I think it makes its own grease, so it's how you cook it. You ain't got to add any like juice or anything like that. I feel like that's the juice, the grease. It makes its own grease. I don't fucking know, honestly. Because you can't.
Does, but that's not what that's.
And I look, I don't know. I wish y'all engage with him on this topic.
I just want you guys listen. The question is, why do you clean your chicken, but you don't clean your ground beef? It sucks, and that blood. All right.
Well, I don't want you cleaning the ground beef. I've been eating it this way my entire life. I ain't got no issues.
You clean chicken too.
So I clearly it's not gonna kill anyone if they don't clean it. I'm sure my mom didn't clean ground meat. And this boy is really into these dating shows on reality TV. Really Love Island. This new cast of Love Island girls and guys. The topic has been going around on Twitter and social media is that a lot of these men are DL. Have you seen those comments? A lot of the comments, a lot of girls be like, "Oh, these boys are DL. They look gay. They look gay." Whoop de whoop.
I stay out of it. I see people talking about, "Oh, this girl, she doing Facetune. She don't look how she look." I don't get into all that. I watch the show. These are people who don't watch the show, who this their first season.
Yep.
These people are only watching because they seen Olandria, the real Queen Barbie.
Yeah.
Okay, now they want to jump on the bandwagon. Baby, I've been watching this since the original Love Island back in the 90s. I've been watching this when it was Love Island UK. I've been watching Love Island South Africa. Okay?
Do you think
this is the renewal of it? What's it? Season 7, season 8, 8 years ago. I done been on it.
The question was, what is your opinion on them casting DL men on these shows?
I don't think they're casting DL men on these shows.
You don't think you think that all these guys on these dating reality shows are straight men?
The ones that's on Love Island right now, I don't look at them as of right now that any one of them are DL. And it's always the ones who got comments who don't watch the show, who can't name not one person. All y'all do is look on Twitter, i.e. yourself, and they can't say nothing. It's like, watch the show and watch these people. Y'all looking at a picture that they posted, and maybe they pose a different way. Now, if you got a picture and show proof that some guy was fucking around with somebody, is kissing some other guy, then we can have a conversation.
Well, I got proof that they do be casting DL men on these goddamn shows because I've dated one.
Okay, we're talking about Love Island.
DL men on these reality shows in general. I just use Love Island as an example, but they absolutely do cast DL men on these shows.
But in an instant like that, sometimes.
What?
Here's the thing. It's not that people are DL. Sometimes people have a motive to get onto the show to get where they need to get to.
That would make it DL, right? If you have,
if you're the casting director, you don't know that I'm gay. I'm saying I'm doing what I got to do, present myself to get onto the show. So
you make it on, and then you're presenting to yourself in the world and the producers that you're a straight man.
Yeah,
that's presenting like that's DL. That's DL. Yeah, you're doing what you got to do to make it, but. Those men after the show, before the show,
yeah, but you can't,
are DL.
Yeah,
they be DL as
Your
fuck.
original thing is that, what do you think about these shows casting DL men? They don't know they're DL.
How the fuck not? When the entire world can get on the internet, as soon as they post those pictures, as soon as the episodes drop and air, that all the comments, oh that's a punk. Oh, that's a punk. All the comments are saying punk. How can all the world sees it?
Because in 2026. Any man these days, anybody, you can post any man. They can be straight as a narrow.
No, we're speaking about the dating shows.
But what I'm saying is that it doesn't matter who the person is. If it's a man, they're gonna always be like, girl, he might be a little. It's just always about that, and not everybody's like that.
I don't trust the shit. Especially
not everybody's like that.
After my experience, I don't trust none of these fucking dating shows.
After your experience, it should be you. You the one who was DL too.
But okay, I didn't go on a reality show. Lying. The man that I was with went on that reality show.
You actually did go on a reality show on MTV. No, you didn't tell them you was gay.
That wasn't a dating show.
You didn't tell them you was gay.
That wasn't a dating show.
You didn't tell them you was gay.
And my clips got cut. That show wasn't even about me. So next with that, all I'm saying is they do cast DL men on this show. I have experience dating someone who's on a national show portraying to be this straight man, but
I don't feel like that has nothing to do with the casting director and the person who's casting. Just like I feel
like they need to do it. They need to do harder research on these kids.
Robert, we do casting for our shows.
They need to do.
Do we know
research.
Everything about these people?
Yeah,
we do not.
Yeah, we be knowing these girls.
Don't know a lot. We don't know a lot of this stuff until we start filming. And you're like, wait a minute.
These girls be doing OnlyFans. They be selling cat, running the shit.
You didn't know until I showed you.
But still, we knew.
No, we did not know. I just said you didn't know until I showed you.
Okay, well, casting directors in general need to do better jobs at picking these kids.
Then lead off with that. Don't come up like as far as the people just doing it on purpose. That's not always the case.
Okay.
I'm going to stand up for my casting directors out there.
Yeah, no, with this is different.
But speaking on casting directors, casting DL men, what do you think about straight men coloring their nails, wearing purses, wearing outfits that are subjectified as could be gay, or always showing their asses? Because straight men will be sagging more than the gay guys.
You know, shout out to evolution, because the straight man has overcome. They're overcome. They're doing what they fucking want. And to a certain extent, it's like, okay, y'all doing it. Fuck it. You should be able to dress how you want to dress, because that shouldn't identify your like sexuality. Like, you can wear your little makeup and nails and still be considered a straight man, but don't forget why you're able to do those things. Like, you got that from the gay men. Like, gay black men started the shit. They were like, they made it okay for men to dress how they want to dress, and it just kind of crossed over.
I just don't like it. I personally don't like it, because I think that if you are a straight male out there and you want to express yourself, that's perfectly fine. But if you don't want another gay guy salting out after you, DMing you, double tapping on you, or women thinking that you a little suspect, I don't feel like you should do those certain things. Yeah. Like, you shouldn't be painting your nails pink and black and blue, or getting all kind of design. Now, maybe I may be okay with, like, let's just say LeBron James did like a Nike sign. You know, sometimes they do like a little symbol.
LeBron be painting his nails?
Like a little Nike sign, maybe. But some people like Lil Uzi, Uzi, whatever his name is. I don't listen to his. It's not my type of music. But like, absolutely not. And men wearing these skirts, talking about it's fashion, and they be wearing bigger purses than women.
They do, dog.
No. You got to understand you doing that is going to make people look at you sideways because I'm looking at you sideways and straightways.
Right. So like the men who do that, they got to be so secure, and they have to be okay with gay men trying to hit on them. Like they can't be homophobic and dressing like that. So that's when it becomes a problem. If they're cool with men hitting on them, if they're cool with women thinking they're gay until they I guess they got to prove themselves to be straight.
Mm-hmm.
If they're cool with it and there's no issue, don't come after us because they're calling you gay. Cool. But if you're secure in it and you don't mind people calling you gay, go for it.
Now, this may sound ignorant. I don't know. Don't shoot me on this one. But, like, I don't think back in the day or even in, like, 80s or 90s, and I could be wrong. I don't remember those guys wearing, like,
the crop
tops.
It was wearing them.
Were they wearing crop tops?
Seen pictures.
Listen, that's why I paused a little because I was just like, I think I've seen. Did Michael Jackson wear a crop top?
All in the 70s, 80s, the men were wearing crops and short shorts. Like that was a thing.
Okay, well let me say that back because the way y'all be cropping wearing.
Now they wasn't bedazzled. Now they didn't do the rhinestones. But,
like the hoochie daddy shorts.
Right, like a lot of football players used to wear the crop tops and the short shorts, and
it was a big thing. A big thing when the guy from Dallas, Ezekiel. What's his name? Ezekiel something. Elliot. Yeah. I couldn't think his name. Sorry, y'all. When he was wearing those crop tops, and he still do, and they were just, is he gay? Oh my God. He like what? Let the man navel breathe.
Right. The athletes for sure have been wearing crop tops for years, decades. And like a lot of the celebrity guys used to dress weird like that. Like it was like Prince used to wear crops. I don't think no one. People probably call Prince gay, but I don't think
they
Prince
absolutely called Prince gay.
I don't think Prince was gay for the way he dressed, but it was kind of like they could do it, but like a lot of athletes for sure definitely wear crops. Yeah, just if you go dressed like that, don't be mad when gay men hit on you.
Don't be mad at it. Don't be mad when they like.
Or when straight women call you gay or call you sus or call you little sugar in your tank. You got to be okay with it.
Sugar in your tank. I haven't heard that in a while.
Well, I'm an old punk.
I got pepper in my tank.
You got sprinkles for sure in your tank. Sprinkle tank.
I got brown sugar, babe. I just think at the end of the day, y'all, men, I think that if you want to express yourself, but just know that the way that you're expressing yourself is very community-based, LGBT, IA, alphabetical, lotta.
Welcome to the ring. You can be part of the plus. Maybe look, everybody want to be inclusive. Add straight men who dress weird to the plus rainbow. Give him a sign. Fuck it.
We got enough symbols and alphabets. We got enough.
So let's say straight men who dress avant-garde. Let's add them to the rainbow. Put them under give them.
The door is closed but not locked.
Straight man, come on over, dog. We fucks with y'all. You know, we can add you to the plus. We can. What color would they be? Maybe straight men on the.
They probably right there, the black one.
No, that black one means something.
I thought that
black
was just a separation of the actual gay flag.
Oh no, babe, that means something. Maybe we
because that's the trans one.
Maybe we can give straight men. Let's see, what color is not on this fucking rainbow?
They can have maroon.
Maybe no, these colors are bright. They need like a bright color, maybe like a turquoise or like a teal,
like a baby purple.
All right. I'm gonna go to the gay board council and we go add the gay man who dressed a little fruity to our bucket for sure. All
right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna play this game. It's gonna be called Guess That Celebrity Game. That was cute. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna use our phones to look up a celebrity, and then each of us gonna take a turn to try to guess who they are. All right, so I'm going to show it to the camera. I don't know who it is. Okay.
All right.
No, this is me. I have to guess.
Oh, okay.
I'm asking questions. Is the person black?
No.
Well, threw me off. Is it a woman?
It's a woman, yes.
Is it a singer?
Yes.
Adele?
No.
Dang, it's already a guess. Okay. A white woman, she's a singer. Is she part of the community?
No, she's straight.
White woman, singer, straight. Has she put any music out in the last 5 years?
No, she's dead. That was a big clue.
Yeah, I can't think of. Does she have black hair?
Yeah.
Oh, what is gosh, what is her name? She has a song called Rehab.
Yeah.
I can't. What's her name?
Amy Winehouse.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I could not think of her name.
All right. This is who we picked. Let's see. All right. Is this a man or a woman?
It's a woman.
Is she black or white?
She's black.
She's black. Is she a pop star, R&B star?
No.
She's not. She's an actor.
Yes.
Does she sing? Is she a
No.
singer? So she's only known for acting.
No.
She's known for rapping, like.
No.
And she doesn't rap. She doesn't sing, but she acts. What else? What else? What other? She dance.
No.
A gymnast.
No.
And you probably, knowing him, he probably picks someone that's super off the fucking.
Did I, y'all?
I'm sure he did. Is she popular today?
Yes.
Black woman popular today. Reality TV?
She did reality TV before. She's not known for reality TV, but she's done reality TV before.
What's the name of the show? I feel like that's a valid question.
No, I can't tell you that. I think
I told you my artist was dead. That gave you the that
no
was
because if I'm not mistaken, the reality show that she was in is a part of her name, so I can't.
Oh, I'm terrible at this. I'm not. I'm about to give up.
Okay, just ask more questions.
Is she married?
Not anymore.
See, and it's always a caveat with you. Not anymore. She's
she's
on a reality show, but she wasn't.
She's
singing,
divorced,
but she don't sing. It's like, what the fuck? Does she have kids? One of them dead. Like, you. One of them died. She had kids. One of them died. Like
you should ask more. Like just
fucking no.
So far, you guys, she's a black woman. She's famous now. She's not known for reality TV, but she was on a reality show. And it was on her own show. She's known for acting. Not only acting, she's divorced, and she has a child.
She acts, but not only act. I'm giving up. I'm giving up.
You're not asking no good questions.
You know I'm not an investigator like you. This is definitely your lane. What movie was she in? Can you tell me that? That wouldn't give away who she is.
The last movie she was in, I can't think of the name of it, but Young Miami was in it with her.
Young Miami don't fucking act.
Young Miami was in the movie.
Young Miami had a 2-second cameo in that movie. I know Miami. She don't really act like that. I'm giving up.
She was married to a basketball player. She's divorced now. Really, really good friends with Sierra and Kim Kardashian.
Lala?
Yes. Ask more questions.
I wouldn't have got this. You could have said MTV.
You didn't say nothing for me to say something about MTV.
Like that would have been an instant.
You didn't ask any questions for me to say MTV. Is she a singer? No.
I wouldn't put Lala as an actor either. I would put her as a
I said she's not. I said you said she's an actor. I'm like yes, but she's not only known for that. What you gonna say? She started off. She's been acting, but she's also known as a DJ.
When you think of Lala, you don't think of acting. No one thinks of Lala as an actor.
But her acting career has surpassed anything else that she has done.
That's not true.
She's been acting longer than she's been
Lala's
doing anything else.
Lala's been a host since day one. Lala is known for hosting.
She has more acting credentials than hosting.
That's not true.
That's very much true.
That's not true.
That is very much true.
Totally not.
You want to bet on this?
we can.
Let's do it.
We can.
Let's do it.
But I mean, it's not that big of a deal for me to even research it. I just
y'all know. Listen,
Lala has hosted her entire career. She might do a movie here and there, but her entire career consisted of hosting.
She has hosted a lot of things, but she has also acted and had leading roles, leading supporting roles for years. It just shows that you don't watch.
Maybe that's totally not.
What's the last main TV show she was on?
That she hosted a show?
No, that she was actually on. That she had 92 episodes because she was on every single episode.
Was it Star? Power? One of them?
She was in Power. She was on a spinoff of that. She has multiple movies on Netflix right now.
Baby, that's one gig. I mean, it was a long gig, but she
has other roles.
She's had more gigs hosting than acting.
We'll look this up, y'all. Child.
Any fucking way. Oh, hold on. Wait, what are we doing this weekend for Juneteenth?
I'm not doing anything. I'm staying in the house. I told you I'm not interested in doing anything.
I don't think that's true. I hope it's not.
I'm not spending all this money on this stuff. We can go to all the free events.
Oh, okay. Well, there are some events during the week I want to go to, like some little forums and stuff like that. Like a lot of people are hosting forums and stuff.
Okay. There's a lot of events, like a lot of the day parties are free. Matthew got his event at S4 on Sunday, free. Like, I'm here to support the girls who got the free stuff, because why am I spending $65 to get in for what?
So we're only doing free shit this weekend.
If we pay for anything, it may be one, but we're gonna focus on the free. No shade. It ain't like, here's the thing. It's not, like I said this last time, it's not like we don't have the money to go. It's just that I'm just so uninterested in keep going to these same places that we've been to all the time, and then we're literally just going to be able to barely be able to walk. That's it. Same DJs, no shade to the DJ, but the same damn playlist. Like, it's the same. So I'm not interested. I'm just not interested. I love all the club promoters and stuff. You guys are doing great. But I'm just not interested this year. I'm sorry. Maybe next year it would change, and we're going to work on this non-part, make it something different. But I am just not interested.
Okay, so we're gonna if you're watching the show and coming to Dallas this weekend, hang out with us. We're gonna be at all the free stuff for sure, and we might pay for one event. We might go to one event that's paid to get in, but the rest will be free events, free attendance.
We got 2 events already on Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday is booked. We need
a party on Saturday. We're on the list. We ain't paying for that.
Oh, where's the pool party?
The Statler, the same one, Splash.
Oh, okay. We just need a Friday event.
There's some Friday events. I got a list.
So if you come down, catch us at the free
and
events.
Dario's coming in town.
Okay.
He just told me earlier today.
All
right. So when you're dating someone brand new, and I'm sorry, not even brand new, you're dating somebody you guys have been dating for a while or whatever. When do you introduce them to your family?
Well, if the fuck nigga is
What?
worthy enough, he can be introduced within about 3 months type shit.
Is that too early?
I move quick. So, I mean, I wish I wasn't a quick mover or like I don't know, I be moving quick. I be wanting to snatch my nigga up quick and look, hey, my mom has met everybody I've dated, honestly. So probably that shows you how fast I move. But for people who are not like Robert, maybe wait 6 months.
I don't know. I don't know if there's an actual time frame. I do feel like I'm gonna say this. I think when the feelings just feels right, that's when you should do it. I don't feel like there's a certain time frame. If it feels right on date number 10 or date 15, go ahead and do it. It's not like, because I think people put a lot of pressure on, like, you're gonna meet my mom. It's not like I'm finna get her social security card. She finna put me on her. I'm not becoming her beneficiary or something, right? It's literally just an introduction. I remember my mom. My mom has not met everybody who I dated, but she's known about them. She's seen pictures or maybe a FaceTime or something. I remember
when you have a lot.
I remember when I told her about Robert, and she gave him a nickname.
Oh, yeah.
Because Robert was reckless. She was like,
I don't be giving a fuck.
He is a liability. She said, I don't know about him, Markel. He a liability.
I don't believe in that hiding shit. I ain't hiding who I'm with. Fuck it. The fuck. So I see why people do wait to meet parents, but yeah, I don't think it's a big deal. It's like, okay,
it's not a big deal. I feel like people make it way more than what it is. Like, hey, it's now maybe it depends on how the introduction is. If y'all going to like a private dinner, just y'all, maybe it's more intimate, fine. But if y'all just going to the cookout, baby, come on.
Who gives a fuck? Like, I feel like all those rules are made up. Oh, we gotta wait to meet my family. We're all gonna die. Like, who gives a fuck?
Is that more of a gay thing? No, I mean, I know
it's on the straight side too.
I know
sure.
straight people do it, but do we care more because it's almost like, listen, I'm gay. I already got in people's mind. I already got a strike. So let me not. I feel like the gays and the girls maybe have it worse than guys because girls be like, well, I got another man in my hole.
I think that's
okay. I said
so.
that.
Yeah. I think
another guy in my hole.
I think that is a double standard for sure. I think straight men can bring home anybody to mama.
Yeah.
Straight women can't. It's like looking down upon, oh, she's a hoe. And then gay men is like, you know.
It's funny that you say that because girls can have 3 boyfriends and 3 months or 4 months and she a hoe. Gays can do that and they a hoe. But a straight man, he just out there getting body. He just out there having a great time.
It's like a badge of honor.
That is crazy to me.
I hate that for society. I don't know if it's ever gonna change. I feel like that's, because men built this raggedy ass country. So
that's how I feel.
They made all the rules.
I mean, I know this is really not the same, but that's one thing I always hated about people would say about Kim Kardashian when they be like, "Oh, she's a hoe." I'm like, if you was on camera talking about how many people you've been with, how many relationships you had, how many dicks you sucked, how many times you had to take that penicillin because you had gonorrhea and the clap and the dap.
Not too much.
I'm just saying.
A few times.
Let's talk about we can really talk about it. Like stop. Everybody has been a hoe.
Yeah.
Everybody has been a hoe, and it's okay. Now I'm not saying. Now there's different stages to hoe. I'm not saying you had sex at 4 p.m. You had somebody else coming at 9 p.m. and you sucked another dick at noon. That's a different kind of hoe.
That's prostitution.
That's a different kind of hoe. That's a whore. That is a whore.
But if you've dated people like Kim Kardashian, for instance, I don't think Kim is a hoe either. I just think, bitch,
she married them.
She's an influencer, so her world is to the public. People been doing it for years, but they would say that same about me. Bitch, I've dated. Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
You a hoe.
Well, you married a hoe, former hoe.
Change a hoe into a house husband, y'all.
Hoes can be husbands.
When the episode hoes get wifed up?
Hoes get wifed up first. We do get wiped up first. Kim, if you want to call her a hoe, me. Who else got wiped up first?
The fact that you would put yourself in a category with Kim is crazy.
Yeah, I've dated just about as many people as her. Who else was a hoe that got wiped up?
Everybody.
I'm
just saying, y'all stop judging people. Let the hoes be a hoe. Well, I'm not calling them a hoe, but let people be experience. Let's go back to the 40 and single. When are you gonna give somebody experience to know what a relationship is like? If y'all, as soon as they leave from one relationship to another, now they a hoe.
Mm-hmm. I never.
What's the definition of a hoe in Urban Dictionary? Do you know?
Somebody that's fucking around. I don't even think it's considered someone that's dating around. But if you fucking around, then that considers. I bet that's what Urban says. But I never gave a fuck. So I'll introduce you to my mama. That don't mean that you get married to, that don't mean I'm gonna marry you. But mama, this who I'm talking to now. She'd be like, hey, nice to meet you, whatever.
It says a hoe in the Urban Dictionary says someone who is only after sex and money. They have no interest in actual deep relationship with their partner. They find someone else and move on. Now that's a different type of definition. Now, okay. Now some of y'all is hoes.
City girls. City boys.
Then this is another hoe. The mother of a student who throws paper at a teacher.
Oh, that's probably... That's not the one we want.
What? Okay, another one. A sexual promiscuous garden tool. Just put it in a sentence. Yeah, I fucked that hoe, but I cut my dick on the edge.
Yeah, no, the first one was the right definition. In Urban, you can put anything. Anybody can put anything in there. So I don't give a fuck. Do what look, because again, we're all gonna die. Life is short. Date who you want. Introduce everybody to your mama, because your mama go die too. She ain't gonna give a fuck.
Yeah, but my mama not gonna die for being a hoe. That's y'all mama. Whore.
We were talking about introducing people to our parents.
Hey.
Not our actual parents being a hoe, but shit, back in the day, my mom probably was a hoe too. She probably got down. And your mom probably got, your mom was married. She's a married type.
My mama got married at 18.
Right, your mom was always a married type. So, but
and your mama.
My mom probably my mama from South Dallas.
But you didn't want to hear her when you was in the room down the hall. Her mama was getting beat down the block.
And yeah, no, that's not my type of vibe. I don't want to go listen to my mama getting
Imagine
beat.
hearing that.
And she probably was.
Big Robert. What's your dad's name? Big Rob? Big Rob.
Well, they weren't together as my adult years, but she had boyfriends.
They probably had a VHS. That time I found my dad's sex tape.
You did tell me that. Are you going to put this in the show?
Oh, my God. You guys, we'll see you next week. Bye.